We live with our brothers Luigi and Mario, man, downtown. Yeah. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all subscribe to them, tap in, and y'all tap in.
You ready?
Born.
Nervous, dude. You nervous? A little nervous. That guy's nervous. All right, everybody. What a great way to start off this vlog so far. Getting interrupted. I'm interrupting. We're interrupting your life right now. It's DTV live from Rhode Island Comic-Con. It's Tony, me, first time. Michael's second time. First time with me, obviously. We're the Power Plumbers. We're promoting our video, our film. Anyone from Power Plumbers do. How you feeling today, dude?
I'm feeling good. I'm glad we're here. Finally, like, we've only been to this area, Tony and I. It still feels new. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. The next time can't get fooled again.
Absolutely pumped to be getting in here, not being fooled. It's the interviews, it's the atmosphere, it's DTV. Let's go.
Don't move. It won't hurt you.
Where are you? We got some work to do now. Yep.
Sip of the Coke, yeah. Enjoy life.
Buonissimo.
I've never seen 10,000 tapes in one store.
There's so much kid stuff.
And I can keep them for 3 evenings.
Ordinary video stores don't even come close to Blockbuster Video. We even have a 24-hour quick drop.
Wow.
What a difference. Blockbuster Video.
The favorite family video store from over there is now over here.
You want to hear something kind of wild? Did you see the computer screen that's over here? That's pretty wild, dude. Gotta look closely. Screen's burnt in. Michael's burnt out. Oh, dude, but this is actually pretty sweet. Sign? The sign, dude? That's a huge sign. Criminal Minds, season 3. Yo, Punked, second season. We need that. We got season 1. He doesn't care. Give a Mike. X-Files, Rescue Me, Michael's favorite show. When in Rome, let's go, dude. Gone in 60 Seconds. A lot of DVDs, obviously, VHS other section here, but we definitely don't have Apocalypto or Capote or Bringing Down the House or The Big T's. Michael's favorite movie right here. Blu-ray, DVD, digital today. Amy Schumer, Michael loves her, and he also feels pretty. Change everything without changing anything. That's Michael's motto. Yeah, aw, dude. This is dope right here. We got this movie. This would be a sweet addition to the studio, but I mean, that's fine, dude, you know? It is what it is, dude. Can't have it all. Gotta let others, you know, have their days too. And this is Blockbuster's day. Rhode Island Comic-Con. All right, everybody, I am here with Sandy, general manager of the last standing Blockbuster in Oregon. Obviously, we're not in Oregon. We're in Rhode Island here. So, Sandy, why don't you tell me what you're doing here today?
Yeah, so we've decided, I actually teamed up with someone from Florida to bring the Blockbuster Experience out here. You know, not everyone has the ability to come to Bend to see me, so we wanted everybody to get a little bit of a flashback to Friday nights, looking for your favorite movie in the store. So.
That's great, I love it. And now, there's maybe an obvious answer to some, but what is like motivating you to keep Blockbuster alive?
This personal interaction. You know, every time we do this, this is the third one we've done this year. It's the first time we've ever done it. And I was really nervous about how it was going to be perceived. But everyone has been so overwhelmingly kind and telling me, I mean, some people are so vulnerable and willing to come in here and share stories with me that are very personal to them. And it's just, I don't know, it just makes my day, and it reminds me why I do this all the time.
That's great. Yeah. And now, how many years have you been coming to Rhode Island Comic-Con? How many years have you been doing this pop-up?
This is the first time to Rhode Island. I've never been here before. It's a beautiful state. But this is only the third time we've done a con. So we did Tampa in August, we did Salt Lake last month, and now we've done this. So it's our first ones we've done.
That's great. And now, like, what's next? Like, what's the next step?
We don't know. You know, we're just kind of getting our feet wet, just feeling out what was going to be like and see what people thought, and then see where we get invited to next.
All right, one last question. Sure. If you had one movie in here to rent for the night, what are you picking?
In here, probably Turner and Hooch. Wow, I love that movie. I like a little bit of comedy, a little bit of drama.
Yeah, doesn't everybody?
Yeah. There are no Mario movies, sorry. Otherwise, I do Mario, but no.
That's
and
okay.
Who doesn't love Tom Hanks?
Exactly. Tom Hanks, adorable, lovable guy. Well, thank you so much for taking the time here. I love what you're doing. And then where can people find you guys? On social media?
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to mess this up. I always do. So it's either Blockbuster Ben or Ben Blockbuster. Forgive me, we actually tried to do Blockbuster Ben and someone tagged it before we did. So, But anyway, go in there, just search Ben Blockbuster, you're gonna find us.
Awesome, Sandy, thanks so much again, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
You'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain.
You see, my Jedi powers are far beyond yours.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Let there be carnage.
Whose balls did I have to fondle to get my very own movie?
It's morphin' time!
With great power comes great responsibility.
Sure, dude. All right, we're recording right now. I'm looking at Jonathan Frakes. Looks like we have a whole Star Trek area. Michael's into Star Trek. I'm not into Star Trek. Michelle Ang, so much WWE people. I saw Mick Foley. I feel like he's always here. Mara Wilson. This is Michael's girl here. I don't know. I was never a huge fan of. Can't even think of the movie, to be honest. Annie? No, it's not. Matilda. Doesn't matter. Morgan Guinness. See what's appealing. I don't even know where I am right now. Eric Schwartz. Sam Witwer. Kellen. Something. Oh yeah, that's awesome, dude. I don't know where. I wonder where the line is for him. Do you think is there stuff time? Like, do you have time slots for? Or, yeah. Okay. No. Do you want to wait in line here or go? Okay. Yeah, all right, sounds good. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. I'm in the thick of it right now, dude. I see some guy filming. It's a dope camera. C100 maybe. I don't know. Could be a Sony. It's got some type of rig. I think confirmed Red Dragon perhaps. Red Dragon. That's it. I mean, you're looking at the same thing I am, buddy. You want to turn around right now?
Oh, I'm so funny. Tony's gonna like that one. Ang, thank you for protecting all four nations, sir.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
You do the same.
Thank you, we shall. Oh, Cora, that's awesome. You guys look great. Katara, sorry. I suck at life. And I claim, I am a fan. It's just, I get so when I watch stuff, I get, confused. Some comics. I'm gonna randomly interview someone. Tony's not gonna expect it. This is how you do it, bud, all right? This is how you get shit done, you little biatch. Right this way? I said right this way. I do. Is that Cowboy Spider-Man? There he is, Cowboy Spider-Man.
Yeah. Oh.
How are you doing today?
Good, how about yourself?
Doing well. What is your costume here?
So I did a mixture of the silhouette Peter Parker with Cowboy Peter Parker to make myself a black and white version.
I love it. I love it. I love it. First time here?
No, second time.
Second time. Way more crowd. Last year's your first time?
Yes.
Way more crowded, you think?
Oh yeah.
Right?
Definitely much more people.
It's crazy. They might need to get a bigger convention.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. What's your name, Spidey?
So my name is Kenton.
Okay, Kenton. Nice to meet you. I'm Luigi, Mario.
Pleasure to meet you.
Mike. Yeah, pleasure. I know I just sprang up on you, but I knew you could handle it, dude. Appreciate it. We're Downtime TV if you want to check it out.
All right.
Yeah.
Very much
Thank
so.
you, man. Appreciate it.
Y'all will go.
Yo, you too. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Kenton. So you got to bring the energy, Tony. Look at this guy right here, Tony. He's got a nice stash. Is that real? Alrighty, we're walking. Oh, okay. I see the fudge, so I kind of remember where we are. We got a photo op here. I hope we see the Blue Ranger while we're out and about. Another photo op. We'll scoot around back. We're scooting around back. Just scooting around back. What? We're scooting around back. Gonna go left, right? Don't know. We're gonna go and fight? No. Gonna have some fun. Yeah. At Rhode Island Comic Con. All right, let's go this way. Some cool, I think we got some flow here. We got some flowage. A lot of people here, a lot of all types of people. Very, very cool. Almost leaving Tony in the dust. Tony's taken his first experience at having his shoulders up and walking around this whole time because it gets tiring. Like, it's really nice just having the microphone right now, honestly. Love your cosplay. I don't know what it is, but you guys did a great job. That's how you do it, Tony. Wow, Two-Faced Joker? Incredible. Bless you, bless you. Wow, very nice. Oops, sorry.
You're way in the way, Mike.
Hey, good, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. First time at Rhode Island Comic-Con.
Wow, what's your name?
My name is Mark.
Mark, where are you from?
I'm from Providence, Rhode Island.
Oh, nice. Have you known about the con?
I have for a very long time. I just didn't know how to volunteer. Oh, cool. And most of the time I didn't have the money to come, but I'm enjoying volunteering, helping out, and seeing all these celebrities.
Thank you for doing this interview. Real quick, how'd you get involved with doing the volunteering? How'd you hear about it?
I heard about it from a friend, and she told me just to apply when it comes on Facebook. Do what you have to do, make sure you have a valid ID, and that's what I did. I made sure I had everything I needed.
What's your favorite cosplay you've seen so far?
My favorite cosplay? Oh my, I'm gonna say one of the Stormtroopers.
Okay, cool.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so old-fashioned from New Hope, so that was great to see.
That's awesome, and safe to say you're gonna be doing this again.
I'm definitely gonna be doing this again, and I'm looking forward to next year.
Cool, thank you for doing this interview. I know I sprung it up on you quick, but I appreciate it.
It's okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, you did great.
Thank
Seriously.
you.
What a nice experience. Hello, thank you. Nice costume, or cosplay.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. That was, I don't know, I kind of just put him on the spot there. Fairly Odd Parent. Jacked Fairly Odd Parent. Buonissimo.
Magnifico.
Magnifico. There you heard him. Tony knows so much more than me. Wow, it's awesome. Gary V would love that.
Garbage Pail Kids, man. My girls remember that. I remember that, though. Yo, these keychains are freaking sick, dude. Ocarina of Time. That's awesome, dude. Sonic. These are sweet. Pokemon Stadium. Well, I got PS4 stuff, too. Oh, Exodia, Dark Magician. Sweet keychains. Sweet keychains.
So what I'm gonna do is give stickers to people that compliment Tony and I. So we'll do like a ding whenever someone compliments us, and we'll give them a sticker. Funko is taking over.
Surprised no one here has recognized Michael Theophil yet.
I just want to tell him he has a great shirt. Love your shirt. Just want to tell you had a great shirt. Catwoman's over here. She wants to see Charisma, Carpenter, Buffy, Rawr. I thought Tony would be way more hyped about Mara Wilson because I know Tony loves Matilda.
Luigi, oh no.
Yeah. Tony, you're not riled. Yeah, we're the Mighty Morphin. You know what? I actually was walking and saying, the next person that compliments us gets stickers. Do you want one too? Would you like one?
Yes.
Nice meeting you. Oh, thank you.
Too.
Oh, thank you so much.
Do you want a sticker?
Sure.
Because I've been saying whoever compliments us gets stickers.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah. Do you want to do you mind being interviewed?
Oh, sure.
Cool. So I'm with Chinzy, and first of all, I should ask, first time here?
No.
Multiple times.
Since the very first con.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, that's awesome. So can you could actually answer this. Is this maybe the busiest it's been?
Oh God, yes. This is the most I've ever seen anybody here.
Right? I thought so. This is my second year. I came last year. It's Mario's first year. We had Princess Peach here last year. What is your cosplay? I wanted you to surprise me on air.
I am Charlie from Hasbin Hotel.
Oh, cool. Very cool. What made you think of this idea?
I love Charlie. I love Hasbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss. And I resonate so much with Charlie. She just wants to do her best and do some good in hell.
That's awesome. That is a really good reason to choose that cosplay. Really cool. What would you recommend someone who's new here, first timer, what would you say to go experience first if you come to Rhode Island Comic Con?
Oh, that is a good question. Definitely the autograph. I would definitely recommend VIP just because the lines get so long. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the fangs.
Oh no, it's cool.
Definitely experience autographs, and there's also Artist Alley because there's always amazing artists to check out.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. That's because she's right. It gets so crowded. If you're gonna spend the money, you might as well just spend it for VIP to cut the time quicker because you're only here for a couple days, really.
Exactly.
You know?
I've gotten so many autographs with VIP, so.
Yeah. No, it's really cool. Thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate everything. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. I'm here with Josh, founder of Shadow Pop. Josh, how are we doing today?
We're great. We're great today. We're having a great show.
Love to hear it. And now, You got your station here. Shadow Pop is your company. Explain a little bit about what we're looking at.
So Shadow Pop is the cardboard shadow box pop-up shadow box company. We were founded on the belief that you should spend your hard-earned money on the thing inside of the display. That's where you should put all your resources. How you display should make sense for the product, but you don't need to go and spend a lot of money on it. So what we've done is we created a cardboard design that ships flat, and then you build it up into a display, a shadow box display. And we have, I don't know if you guys want to pan around, but we have our two main displays. We have the comic slot, which is sized to accept a comic book into it. It slots right in and stays there, and then you have 2 inches of shelf space for your collectible, an action figure, a Funko Pop, anything that will fit there. And then we have a 3-window, which can be used as a triptych to display 3 figures, or on its side, it's used as shelves for miniatures. So
is this life-size one? Is this one of one, this one?
So I tell people, come in here, and then I ask them, how did it feel when you got your picture taken here? They say it felt great. Well, that's how your collectible is going to feel when you put it into the Shadow Pop box.
That's great right there. Yeah. When did you start the company?
Two months ago.
2 months ago. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like needless to say, this is your first convention?
This is my first thing. It took every ounce of energy for me to just be here and get this what is existing right now. But I'm highly energized. Everyone who I've spoken to is like, oh my God, this makes so much sense. So that has given me the energy to keep, to know that, hey, this is a direction I want to keep going. So
how has your experience here been so far? Rhode Island Comic Con, like I'm sure you're finding a lot of people who are stoked so they can store their things, right?
Absolutely stoked. One of the guys that I met, his name is Michael, and we were talking. He was one of the first guys that bought the 4-pack. And when he saw this and I started to explain how everything works, he said, Josh, where have you been my life? Where have you been my life?
That's great.
And so just meeting the interesting people here who have passion, and that's really one of the reasons why I have always been excited to be in this industry, is these people have passion. They have passion for something, and I have a passion for helping them display their passion. Yeah. So, as corny as it sounds, that's what gives me energy, and that's what's exciting about being here. So
that's great. I mean, definitely shows you're killing it. Finally, where can people find your product or find your business?
So my e-commerce site is being built right now. I'm on Instagram at Shadow Pop Displays. I'm giving out my business cards, and people can contact me directly. I'm fulfilling directly to them. But once the e-commerce site is up and running, we're running. We're going. Shadow Pop the world, baby.
Yeah. Josh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Let's freaking go. Welcome back, everybody. We have a very special guest, Steph Sassano here. Hello, Steph. How's it going?
It's going good. I'm tired, end of the day, and I'm ready to change.
Good. It's nice to see a familiar face here. Obviously, you've been pretty hot topic here, needless to say.
Yeah.
What has your experience been like today?
Met a lot of people. Sold a lot of prints. I actually had to order some for tomorrow, so I'm gonna pick that up later. And took a lot of photos. I've been here, oh my God, every time I try to eat my sandwich, just a line formed. And I was like, I'm done eating sandwiches, I'm just granola bars.
Yeah, granola bars good.
Yeah.
What has been maybe your favorite moment of the day or interaction besides this one?
Well, this one, can't top it, right? But if I had to top it, I would top it with seeing Ross Marquand, because I'm a familiar face to him because I met him at the X-Men 97 premiere. So every time I see him, he's always so excited. So got to see him and take a photo with him and chat with him a bit.
Awesome, that's great. Obviously, one day left here. What are we looking forward to tomorrow?
Tomorrow will be Supergirl. So we have 3 Supergirls here tomorrow. It's going to be DC themed. A bunch of us are doing it, and we'll just be chilling until 5 o'clock when it closes.
Hell yeah! And obviously, you're killing it with the cosplaying. Where can people find you?
So you can find me on Instagram at Stefania_Sassano, or on TikTok and Twitter at Stefania Sassano.
There you go. Thanks so much, Steph, for taking the time out. And there we go. Let's freaking go.
Gotta do it.
Wow.
To the last drop. Very good. What is this place called? Atomic Blonde ice cream, located in who knows where. Right here, it's located in Providence, Rhode Island, and much needed. I got the coffee, and I really enjoyed it. I was dehydrated, so I slammed it very fast, but I think I would have drank it fast, not as fast. Rating, I mean, you really can't get any better than this, I really feel. It's like a 9 out of 10. So, Tony's turn.
You ready, dude? Actually, shaking it up a little bit. See, that's what I think it is, dude. See, I'm not just some milkshake that gives out 9s and 10s to any dairy product I get and to any dairy product that drops in my lap. But this, I got cookies and cream. I will say, chunks of cookies, very creamy as well. I will say for me, I think personally they should have been stirred a little bit more. I like my milkshakes to be a little thicker. But not for nothing, I stir it up a little bit. I stir it up, and it's like way more thick. 8.2 out of 10.
We interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show, starring...
Marty, how are we doing today?
Marty, my whole name. You don't know
Marty Grabstein. Sorry, Marty, how are we?
Marty Grabstein. Come on, man.
Mr. Grabstein.
Jewish name. My father owned a Jewish deli in Brooklyn for 40 years.
Bensonhurst.
East Flat, Canarsie. We both got it wrong.
Damn it. Anyway, how are we doing today?
I'm doing great, man. I'm so excited to be here in Rhode Island Comic Con. I'm excited to be anywhere. I'm getting better. I'm recovering from a stroke, so look at me. I look good, don't I?
Great.
I'm looking wonderful. My speed's a little bit impacted by it, but it's fine, right?
Yeah, this is great.
Come on,
yeah,
it's fine.
It's great.
What are you gonna say? Of course you're gonna say it's great. You're gonna say, nah, actually, Marty, you suck, actually.
I guess I could have.
You look like you're ready to plots. All right.
All right. How many years have you been coming to Rhode Island here?
Plots is a Jewish word. I just want to make sure you understand that as well. Anybody who's listening to anything.
Yeah.
All right, let's back to business.
All right, back to business here. In business, we are in business. How many years, speaking of business, have you been coming to Rhode Island Comic Con?
Oh, this is my second visit in 3 years. I mean, 3 years ago, I love this convention. Look, what's not to like? This is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. What's been maybe like an outstanding moment, whether it was this year or last year, that kind of stuck with you at Rhode Island Comic Con?
Right. First of all, this is the time that, when I was here 3 years ago, I was just getting into my serious, immersion into the, the travel of the convention circuit. So Steve Perry and Connie, who owned this convention, were very embracing of me somehow. They didn't know me, actually. They didn't. Connie knew me very well, knew the show. Steve didn't know the show at all, but he somehow he loved my energy. The fact that I couldn't stop talking, I embraced people, I hugged people. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. All of that stuff. So, I got a very warm greeting from these people, right? So that's the first thing. And the second thing is a really busy convention. So, I got a lot of action here, so to speak. So,
certainly.
So the warmth, the playfulness, the class, and the action. All of it one thing.
Perfect combo.
Get any better than that. One of my favorite convention to ever go to.
All right, last question. I don't want to take up too much of your time here. Favorite line you've ever delivered as an actor?
As an actor?
Voice actor, or whatever.
Oh. All right, you see that? You see this knife? I want you to take this knife and I want you to cut that tattoo out of your arm and I want her to give it to me so I can take it with me when I go. That was my favorite.
That was great. Marty Grabstein, thank you so much for your time. We'll end it on a
man.
hug. Why not? Thank you so much.
Pleasure to see you, man.
All righty then. We're back at Rhode Island Comic Con. We're back with Jenna. Jenna, first of all, how have you been? How's your year?
Dude, it's been an amazing year too, guys. This has just like blown me away with how much love and just support, and it's so healing for me. So I love
Good.
it, man.
I'm glad. You look great. Everything's great. Been keeping up with you, so you've been doing great, and I'm glad to see that. I've noticed that you got a hot sauce.
Yes, a brand new hot sauce called Frank's Green Hot Sauce. It is available at JennaRayFrank.com, and I also have them on deck at Comic Cons with me. So. Yes.
And tell people what we're experiencing here as I taste it.
So it is a fusion of all the best jalapeno hot sauce. I mean, the best fusion of all the jalapenos, and it makes the perfect jalapeno hot sauce.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I love it. No, honestly, it's.
Really?
I'm not joking. Tony was right. And David was right. He was saying off camera, it doesn't leave that super spicy feeling that you usually get.
And see, whenever most people think about hot sauces, they think of the hot sauce that like literally burns their tongue. And no, this is perfect. This has so much flavor. And the reason why I paired up with this company is because every bottle, partial proceeds do go to Americans' suicide prevention. So.
There you have it.
Man. So Frank's Green Hot Sauce, available at JennaRayFrank.com and at deck with me at shows. So Rhode Island, we love you always.
See you soon.
See you soon. That's dope. I love
The legend.
that.
You guys all know him for Power Rangers. You guys all know him for his voiceovers. But I'm here to talk about Legend of the White Dragon. I'm super excited for it.
I'm not.
I'm sorry. Wait, you're not?
I'm not in Legend of the White Dragon. No, I was originally in it.
I thought you were.
Originally, I was supposed to be in it. I did work on the trailers.
Yeah, that's what I saw you in.
Yeah.
So what happened with that? If you don't mind me asking.
No, I don't mind you asking at all, but it's a long story.
Yeah.
You know, and I do have a line.
I know.
So,
Here, I'll ask you this. What's your favorite part about coming to these cons?
Oh, my favorite part. You know, my favorite part really is the connection to people, because this is where I get to find out, like, you know, I work on whatever show I work on, and then somebody, like, you know, they love Persona 4, and then I'm like, oh man, I poured so much, and I get to, you know, experience their perspective, because my perspective is different because I'm working on it from this side, and then to kind of get their energy of like how they experienced, how they received it. And sometimes it's like, you know, somebody today was like, you saved my life. I'm like, I didn't say, what did I do? You know, I just was talking. So no, it's awesome to just be here at a show. I mean, that is my favorite part about coming to the show. It's really why I keep coming to shows, is because, I mean, to have anybody say, and I hear that kind of thing all the time, you know, and I don't know, I feel like you find purpose in things like that, you know what I mean? And so I kind of found a place where if I'm helping somebody in the smallest amount, you know, even if it's me just shouting Bankai, if that does something positive for somebody, I mean, I'll keep doing it until I die, you know, my last breath. But as far as Legend of White Dragon, it's a really long story. So, I mean, all I can say is that I did work on the trailers, and then, because we tried to do the Kickstarter at first, and then that fell through. And then, so we didn't reach that goal. And then, Jason, at that point, Jason was upset with certain things that were happening there, and then he wanted to go do something else. We went off to go try to do something else, but then he wanted to go back, but then I had already spent money on this other project. And so it's kind of a weird thing, like, and again, it's like a really long story, so not really getting the full breakdown of it.
I appreciate it.
It just sounds like long-winded nonsense, but, you know, things like that always happen, where something falls through, you try to set up another one, and then, you know, whatever. And then Jason was like, well, I'm going to go try to do the Legend of White Dragon again. But I was already stuck in another project. And so I was like, I can't go. And then they went, and the other thing is, like, he was like, well, okay, what about if we do the Kickstarter now? And it was during 2020, you know, so it was like, and I didn't have a job. And I had like one gig, and that was, and it, you know, I didn't make zero money. And I felt guilty being like, I don't know, man, I can't promote that at that time, you know. And he, you know, he had a whole different perspective, which is fine. He's like, it's a positive thing. And I was like, I get it, but I'm first off, I'm stuck on this thing. And then it's like, I don't know. You know, it's even like being here, to be honest. Being here, like it's a weird experience for me because I'm an introvert.
Yeah,
I constantly.
You give all that, not to say
I'm
you
like,
give all that energy, but you
well, I am.
I can tell.
and then so there's always this in my mind, this mental self-check of like, keep yourself humble, keep yourself humble, and it doesn't always show that way, and so it's I'm not a perfect person, but you try to do your best, and it feels weird for me even to take photos with people,
I'm
because
sure this is weird for you.
This is weird for me too, absolutely. I don't do interviews.
I know.
And so because. You could take this and chop it up any other way as well.
No, it's going to be you authentic, no, for sure.
No, you can do whatever you want with it. I'm not going to...
We keep it authentic as possible, honestly. Like, we've interviewed Jason, we've interviewed Austin, we've interviewed Amy, and honestly, aside from all that, it really has been awesome that, like, you guys are all true to being like just genuine humans, because that seems to be the energy.
We're all individuals, and we all have different experiences and we do different things, but
of course.
So.
But it's good. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you being so human and awesome. You are a prince.
I appreciate that. Like the one you kissed.
Yes, you got it, dude. Thanks. I appreciate you, Johnny. Have a good one.
Gentlemen, that'll pretty much do it here for Downtime TV, Rhode Island Comic Con. Whatever Amica facilities we're at, Brian Barnaby, the Friars, Providence, let's go, yes. But today, Friars were spelt R-I-C-C. But yeah, I had a great time here. Obviously, the interview's great. Shout out to everyone we talked to, vendors, con goers, obviously actors and talent. Everyone was super friendly. We got way more than we anticipated out of today, for sure. Totally stoked that everyone here joined us. If you're new to Where is DTV Now and Downtime TV, obviously hit that like button, subscribe, notifications, damn thing. But we want to thank everyone here for tuning in, and we'll see you at the next one, baby.